Not again. Never again. Never again in your life. Don't do it again. I'm not waiting no more. I'm tired. I'm tired. Hey y'all, what it is, what it ain't. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Carson, and on today's episode, I will be rating my experience on this snow in Texas. No ma'am. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Now, before I get into this, let me just say, I feel like we had it pretty decent, rather than, the other people in Texas. Like, yesterday we didn't have no power for the whole day, and then it got turned on at like 12. I feel like it was set up, because like, how it gonna turn on like exactly at 12? Like, what is that? What even is that? But we didn't have Wi-Fi. We just got Wi-Fi this morning, so yeah. But you know what? That's all I gotta say. That's all I want to say before I get into this, because But let me just tell y'all. Let me just start from the top. Let me start from the beginning. This is not scripted or nothing. This is just straight off the dome, full-blown rants, because I'm irritated. I'm very irritated, and I know everybody else in Texas is highly irritated, and Texas just needs to stay Texas, because what was that? What the actual just happened? What is that? Anyways, so basically, it was, I would say, Thursday, Friday. I hear, everybody here, it's gonna be, the winter, Arctic freeze or whatever it is. We've heard that before in Texas. We didn't think none of it. Why? Because it don't do that in Texas. It don't do that. It's hot enough, and I like it. That's why I like Texas, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. So, it's gonna freeze a little bit, it's gonna get a little cold. It might get in the 30s or so. That's what I'm thinking at this point. I'm thinking it's gonna get a little cold. So I'm like, okay, cool. Saturday, go through the day, do whatever. It's not cold yet, I don't think. On Sunday is when it actually started snowing, or I had the wintry mix, or whatever it is, the sleet and the snow, or whatever it is. We go outside just to see what it look like. It's, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, y'all, it's whatever ice coming from the sky. I'm like, oh my gosh. Of course we excited, because we ain't ever seen no snow, no whatever in Texas. It happened a couple of times, but it hasn't been like, you don't see it. Usually you wake up to it and it's like it melts after like an hour. You know what I'm saying? So, we go outside, we're just like, oh my gosh, ice, whatever, snow, whatever, you know what I mean? We go back in the house. I get on my phone, I'm going on my phone. I go to sleep. I wake up, right? I check my tablet, because my alarm went off. I check my tablet. Usually when I wake up, I check the time, and I'm like, I don't got no Wi-Fi. Okay, cool. I look out my window and it's snowing. I'm like, oh my god, it's snowing. I'm like, it's snowing. Like, cool, it's snowing outside. Cool. I like the snow. I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna like this. It's snowing. Because it was legit snowing out. It's not no sleet, no nothing like that. It's snow. So I look outside, it looked like a winter wonderland. And I'm just like, period, Cool. So then, I go downstairs, I say good morning to everybody in a little jolly, mood, because it's snowing outside, we just happy or whatever. I'm helping my dad, with the floor in my brother's room, because we're redoing the rooms or whatever. So I'm helping my dad with the floor or whatever, and then we take a break, we go downstairs, we go eat a snack, then we go outside, play in the snow. Cold out, hands freezing. It's like 18 degrees outside. I'm like, So after, it's cool to be out there for maybe like 10 minutes, try to build a snowman. That ain't work, because I don't know how to do that. What even is a snowman in Texas? So I'm out there, I'm taking Instagram pictures, follow my Instagram. It's on the screen. And also it's gonna be in the description. As you guys know, it's always in the description. But I'm taking Instagram pictures, We're playing in the snow. It's fun, it's fun to play it for like maybe 15-20 minutes. But after that, your fingers get on freeze and you don't like that no more. It's not fun. So I go back in the house. Our Wi-Fi starts working for maybe, I would say it started working for maybe an hour or so, and then it turned back off, and our power turns off for maybe, I would say, a couple of minutes, and then it turns back on, right? So we didn't really think nothing of it. We're like, okay, cool, the power turned off for a little bit, and the Wi-Fi is back off. Like, okay, cool. So basically, right, we go through the night. We don't have no power. Or no, we don't have no Wi-Fi. We don't got no Wi-Fi. Fast forward Tuesday, right? Because I just said it was Monday. It was just Monday, right? Fast forward to Tuesday. So now Tuesday, right? I'm checking my phone. I go downstairs, I check my phone. I go on Twitter, right? Because, you know, our school, our district, they be posting, you know, updates or whatever on Twitter. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me see on Twitter real quick. Okay, I was like, okay, cool. So they closed school for Wednesday and Thursday. So the Wi-Fi still wasn't on. It was still icy outside or whatever, snow, whatever. You know, I just go throughout my day, you know, it's cool. Go through my day. Another day without no Wi-Fi. Started to get a little irritating, but it's okay, I can deal with it. I can live with it. I was thinking, I was like, okay, I could have it worse. We could have no power, couldn't have no heat, no water, no nothing, you know. We got power, we got food, we got heat. So I'm fine, you know, I'm okay. Just a little irritated being on no Wi-Fi, but it's fine. It's okay. So I'm, you know, texting my friends, make sure they're okay or whatever. Fast forward Wednesday. This is from, so basically, let me tell you this. It went from good to okay, you know, okay, to bad, to horrible. Wednesday, right? I wake up. Usually, I go downstairs, as usual. I get my phone, right? But before I go downstairs and get my phone, I go in the bathroom and I use the bathroom and I brush my teeth in the morning. Because, you know, I'm not about to go throughout the house without brushing my teeth. Because, nah, morning breath ain't it at all. I go in the bathroom. I try to turn the light on. You know, I'm tired, you know. I'm like, I think I'm tripping, right? I'm trying to turn the switch on. This is me trying to turn the switch on, right? It's not turning on. I'm like, so you tell me we ain't got no power? Okay, that's what that is. I'm trying to turn the light on. The light not turning on, right? I go to my brother's room, and I'm like, bro, we don't got no power. And they like, yeah, we don't got no power. So I'm like, okay, you know what, whatever. So I go into the bathroom. I brush my teeth with no lights on because I take my phone in the bathroom. I turn the light on, and you know, I brush my teeth. I call my brother. I'm like, bro, we don't got no power. He say how he got power and how he got Wi-Fi or whatever. They just don't got no water because they pipe busted or whatever, and the damn ceiling done fell out in the garage. I'm like, oh my God, bro. They ceiling fell out in the garage. I'm like, oh my God, dude. So they don't got no water. I don't know if they still don't got no water today. It's Thursday today, but anyways, Wednesday. We're on Wednesday right now. Wednesday. So, you know, I call my brother, you know, I'm like, bro, my phone, I gotta hang up because I don't want to run up my battery on my phone because, you know, I don't got no power, so I can't charge my phone. So what I do is I open up my computer, right? I get my charger, plug my charger into my computer and start charging my phone. I look at the percent on my damn computer. The computer about to die. So I'm like, oh my God. So I turn the computer off. I get my dad's computer. I open it up, plug it in. My dad's computer, I used to make beats on that computer, right? I open it up, plug the charger in. I'm like, nah, let me just turn my phone off because my phone's on 15%. I turn my phone off. I'm like, nah, let me just turn the computer off, turn my phone off, just in case I get bored and I want to make a beat or something later. Because the computer is halfway dead. So I'm like, no, let me just turn it off. So then, you know, I go downstairs for a good hour, and then I come upstairs, and I turn on my phone. My phone was on 15%. Keep in mind, I turn my damn phone on. This is for you, Apple. I turn my phone on, and my phone is on 5%. Make it make sense, because it don't make no damn sense at all. What the hell is that? What even is that? I turn my phone on, it's on 5%. But anyways, right? I go downstairs. It's cold as hell in the house because we don't got no damn heat. We don't got no power. We don't got nothing. We don't got no Wi-Fi, nothing, bro. Nothing. We don't even got no service in the house. Don't got no service in the house. Service in the house is horrible, disgusting. Now, the days before when we had power and when we had no Wi-Fi, we had some service in the house. It was good. It was decent. You know, it was cool. We could live with it. We got no service in the house. No service. So, you know, I'm texting one of my friends. I'm like, hey, I don't got no power or whatever. And then I turn my phone off because, you know, my phone on 5%. What is that? Anyways, so basically, right, you know, we're going throughout the day, and, you know, I'm sleeping, right? I'm sleeping for, like, the whole day because I ain't trying to, I'm gonna be bored. the whole day, you know. Now, keep in mind, I know I could have it worse. And I am grateful for the things I got now. I tell you what, I did take our power for granted because I did take that for granted. I tell you, that whole day yesterday was Wednesday. We're talking about Wednesday right now. I was just like, dang, man. I really did take that power for granted. And have no power that whole day. So we go throughout the day, right? I wake up around, I would say 6:30 or something like that. Go downstairs. They're playing Uno. So I wait for them. I go to the restroom. I wait for them to finish that game of Uno. I go downstairs. And, you know, we're playing maybe a game or two in. We're thinking, oh, let's go get some food, you know, so we can get in the car and warm up. Now, keep in mind, this is at like 7. I think all the food places done closed at around 7. Get in the car, right? We get in the car. We turn the heat on. You know, we cruising. The first time I'm stepping outside today, which was yesterday, Wednesday. On Wednesday, this is the first time I'm stepping outside, and it was like 7, 8 o'clock at night. It looked like The Walking Dead. When I tell y'all anxiety struck me, I was just like, no, I don't like it, bro. It was dark as hell. The street lights were on. I hear generators. I don't like it. I don't like none of it. So I hurry up and I get in the car, right? We cruising, right? We start going, right? And we have a school next to our house. So we see the school. The school is lit with lights, bro. The whole school got lights on. While our side of the neighborhood don't got no light. We don't got no power. We don't got nothing, bro. That whole school got lights. The school got lights, bro. And I'm looking in the other side of the neighborhood. That whole side of the neighborhood got lights. The whole left side of the street got lights. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? They got power, but we don't? What is this? So my dad was like, it must be a transformer that blew or something. It must be, you know, something really must have went wrong, because what even is this right now? I'm like, for real, like, what is this, right? So we going, right? We go to the stoplight. The stoplight ain't even working. I'm like, what is this? What is this? So, you know, we going. The whole left side got power, guys. The whole left side got power, right? We don't got no power. We go left, right? We go to, you know, all the food places and everything. Everywhere got power. They all got power. We just don't got no power. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, so it's like we're in this little circle, right? We in this little circle, and everywhere around us got power. So we go, and we trying to find a food place, right? We was gonna go to Sonic at first, because, you know, we was gonna get some Sonic. We saw people there, like 2 cars. So we're like, okay, it might be open. We go in the thing. There ain't nobody in the Sonic. The Sonic is closed. So I'm guessing we thinking, okay, maybe they just parking because they, you know, they trying to get some heat, or maybe they just, you know, maybe they just chilling or whatever. When I tell y'all, I see the Little Caesars line. I ain't never seen no damn line at Little Caesars. Ain't never no line at Little Caesars, bro. The line is going in the street. The line is going in the street. We like, bro, is that the line for Little Caesars? The line is going in the street, y'all. In the street. We going, right? We trying to find a food place. My dad, he stops at the O'Reilly. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! Anyways, he stops there, right? To get a headlight, because, you know, the right headlight ain't working. And he put the headlight in, we start going again, right? We go, right? And we see Cane's. I'm like, oh, Cane's is open. Let's go get some Cane's. It's a line at Cane's. A long line at Cane's, too. Longer than the Little Caesars line, bro. And the Little Caesars line was in the street. The Cane's line all the way in the street at the stoplights. Like, what the hell going on right now? We see the Chick-fil-A. We like, if the Cane's line and the Little Caesars line is that long, I guarantee you that Chick-fil-A line a good 2-3 blocks long. And guess what? I was correct. I was correct. So we going, right? We like, ain't no food places, right? So my parents, you know, they heard about the new fish sandwich they got at Popeyes or whatever. So we trying to find a Popeyes or whatnot. So, you know, we cruising. We stop back at the house because people got to go to the restroom. Then we go back, you know, trying to find a Popeyes. We find a Popeyes, right? We get there. We get in the line, you know. We waiting for maybe 30 minutes. I'm listening to music on my tablet. We waiting there. We sitting in one spot for 30 minutes. I'm like, what's going on? Why we not moving? So then, there's this guy that comes around, and he's trying to get my dad's attention, right? He's like, hey, there's nobody in the Popeyes. There's people literally just sitting at the thing, but there's nobody in the Popeyes. Like, Nobody's at the Popeyes. It's closed. So we're like, okay. So my dad was like, I don't trust it. She's like, I don't trust it. I'm like, okay. So, we waiting in line for another, another 15, 20 minutes. And the guy is just sitting. There's a guy just sitting at the menu. And we like, my dad, he finally opens his window. He's like, hey, is it open? He's like, nah, I don't think it's open. Nobody's answering me. The guy's sitting there for 10 minutes. You don't think the people open if you sitting there for 10 minutes, you really think they gonna be open? Ain't nobody in front of you make sense. Put two and two together. They not open. So my dad was like, dang, I feel bad now because that guy was really being for real. So we pull out. We didn't get no Popeyes. We go back home. Luckily, we got some leftover spaghetti. We start eating spaghetti in the house, right? We chilling. We vibing, We just talking about, chilling, talking, laughing it up, whatever. We start playing some Uno. I make me some tea. I sit down, we start playing the game of Uno. We play till, around 1 o'clock in the morning. Then we hear the power turn on at 12 o'clock in the morning, right at 12, right? When we hear the power turn on, it turns on, right? We hear the refrigerator, you hear the ding, 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 you hear everything, you hear the ding, 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 dings or whatever, everybody gets silent. We like, what is that? We hear, we like, what is that? What's that? What is that? And then we look, we see the power turn on. We like, oh my God, bro, oh my God. So the first thing I do, I run upstairs to get my phone, just in case the power turned back off. I run upstairs to get my phone, and I plug that bad boy in. I plug every single electronic I get in. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for answering my prayers. I'm so happy. I have never took power for granted more than I did. I was really happy we had that power because it was cold, bro. It was really cold in the house. I was like, thank you so much. I will from that day on. That day taught me yesterday taught me a lesson. I'll tell you that I really did, because it's really people out here who it's people out here in this frozen weather. People, they don't got nowhere to live. They don't got no water. They really don't got nothing out here. They don't got no food. It made me more grateful. I'll tell you what really made me mad though. This is the last thing I'm gonna say though. What really made me mad is that our senator and our governor ain't doing a damn thing. They ain't talking to power companies. They ain't talking to nobody. Damn Ted Cruz is over here in Mexico or wherever he at, taking a vacation with his kids. What is you doing? Do your job. I get you got kids. Okay, cool. But you also got a whole state that is freezing right now because we ain't got no power. But you know what? It's okay because I got power now. I got Wi-Fi. You know what? I pray that a lot of you guys got power and Wi-Fi now, because it is cold. It's not fun. It's really not fun. It's not fun at all. So I hope y'all, if y'all live in Texas, I hope y'all got power. I hope y'all got Wi-Fi. I mean, I know maybe not a lot of y'all do, but I pray that it come on for y'all, and I pray that I'm gonna be praying for y'all, because it's not fun. It's not fun at all. And I know people do got it worse than me, but I will be praying for you guys. I'll be praying for you guys. But anyways, guys, that was my Texas rant. That was my rant on Texas. Texas, please don't ever do this again. Not again. Never again. Never again in your life. Don't do it again. Because this ain't it. This was not it at all. And, I'll tell you this, the senators, whoever, they need to make a plan for this type of stuff now, because people cannot be going weeks or whatever without power and heat and water, because that's just not cool. That's not cool. It's not cool. It's people out here dying, freezing to death, whatever. You can't do that. You can't do that for real, because that's not it. So, but count your blessings, guys. Count your blessings, because you never know what you got until it's gone for real. I hope y'all staying safe. I hope y'all staying warm in Texas. That's all I got to say. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you know when I post next. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. I really do hope you enjoy. And deuces.